Everyone, on this first alert weather day, we continue to track conditions out there very closely. We are going to be watching now through tomorrow morning a gradual transition from rain to a wintry mix, mainly sleet, and then back to snow overnight tonight. Certainly will be impacting travel in some places. I've been watching the camera very closely. This is the live view in Windsor Locks, and yeah, the planes will take off in some snow. They're working hard out there, but it looks like, yeah, snow is coming down there with a temperature of 34 degrees, north wind at 15 miles per hour. First alert live radar. Over the past 30 minutes, you can start to see the green turn a little pink or the pink turn a little blue. Basically, that transition from rain is happening and then going to sleet and then snow, kind of flipping back and forth in Torrington, where Mike Cerullo is. He's been giving me some reports, but it looks like all snow as you go into the deeper blue area. That zone is across northern Litchfield County, northwestern Hartford County. Maybe starting to see that flip over even into northern Tolland County. So as we take a look, some of that heavier snow is coming down New Hartford over towards Granby, especially Heartland. That snow is coming down. This is heavy snow by Salmon Brook Street, for example, as we zoom in down towards street level, East Granby, and then farther northward towards, say, Mountain Road as you get close to Suffield. And then as we pan to the east, the radar is trying to figure out what kind of precipitation is falling. We certainly have the green is the rain, and then perhaps some sleet mixing in and perhaps some snow now up across northern Tolland County. So that's going to be the case as we progress through tonight, that gradual transition over as that low pressure system departs to the north and east. The colder side of the system will be swinging on through, and that column of air is going to be cooling down. Here's a look at when it could change over for your location. So find your spot on the map as we progress through the overnight hours on First Alert Futurecast through 9 o'clock. More of a switch over, especially across the hills. And then as we get past midnight, most areas will be all snow. Still some mixing, though, along the shoreline, and then ongoing snow showers through the Monday morning commute. Even a few snow showers for Monday late morning into the afternoon. But all in all, the concern will be overnight tonight into tomorrow morning for some slick spots. It's at freezing across Litchfield County. Otherwise, it is above freezing, well above that shoreline. A couple counties under that winter weather advisory. You can find out more by going through the WFSB First Alert weather app. Even a river flood warning, and this is for the Housatonic by the Stevenson Dam. The breeze is kicking up. It's feeling cooler out there. It's going to blow that snow around. Earlier today in Tolland, we had a beautiful scene of the snow where you got about 1.5 inches from the earlier round. Weetog, well, you got about 3 inches. So the additional amounts of snowfall we are forecasting 1 to 3 inches, locally more across Litchfield County, the western and eastern part of Hartford County, and then 1 to 3 inches across the northeast hills. You get a coating to 1 inch farther southward with time. So once that system exits, it's going to be turning colder. The sunshine gradually breaks out on Tuesday, but then we moderate back again into the 40s late week, watching a little minor system late week, and then a first alert for some very cold conditions for next weekend, blustery as well. So be prepared for some temperature changes ahead. We'll keep you updated right here. Bryant?
All right. Thanks, Joe.